Ear pinning is also known as otoplasty. The reason that ears are prominent usually are two things. One is either you're missing this fold right here in your ear and it sticks out at the top, or there's too much cartilage down in the bowl of the ear here and the whole ear protrudes. Oftentimes it's both things. Both of those things can be corrected with an incision behind the ear in the crease. The cost of the procedure depends on where you live. Different areas of the country, of course, are more or less expensive depending on where you are. In the Washington, D.C. area, I believe the cost for this operation at Austin-Weston starts at $6,000, and it'll depend on things like how complicated is it. There are different maneuvers that you have to do, and sometimes it takes longer in the operating room, and so the anesthesia and operating room cost will vary depending on how long it takes. First thing that will happen is you come in for consultations. We would have a conversation about why it is that your ears protrude, how far you would want it pinned back, and then we schedule you what we call a preoperative visit. Give you all your medication prescriptions so that you'll have them already available. Day of surgery you come in, I ink up your ears to show me the game plan for what we're going to do. I have a conversation with you. You see the anesthetist who's going to put you to sleep. We walk you to the operating room. They start a little IV in your arm, and for you, it takes about that long. You wake up and go, when are we going to do it? And it's all over. We put some permanent stitches to crimp the cartilage and rotate it back, or to take out a little cartilage down here in the bowl and sew it down so that it doesn't protrude so much. For ears, we usually put you in like a facelift kind of dressing with a lot of fluffy cotton. It looks like a Q-tip. The next day that comes off. It only stays on for one night. You can get it wet and soapy in the shower the very next day. We wheel you to the car. Your support person has to take you home, put you to bed, let the anesthesia wear off. They have to stay with you overnight and bring you back in the next morning. You can pretty much do any activity that you feel comfortable doing. I don't want you playing combat sports, basketball and soccer and those things where you might suffer a blow to your ear. You also want to be careful in putting your shirt on and off. What you don't want to do is you don't want to pull the ear forward. We have sutures that are holding it back, and we don't want those to pull through.